Here's the divine strength! Freeze Lancer! A thousand gales, period strike!
Try harder!
Gusty nail! Radiant pierce!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
We don't have firearms here on Dahna. I can show you mine if you like. That would be really awesome, Tion.
Slash! On your mirage! Swallow blade! Blood! Rending you a bloody howling! Slashing dark! Mirage! Swallow blade! They smite a blade!
Radiant blood here!
Execution! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Nothing! Can't get out of this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Clear for us a path! Swallow blade!
I never fit!
Slash!
No art to being interrupted.
Rising Wyvern!
Mirage!
Mirage!
Don't mind if I do! I'll cover you! Raging cascade! Recover!
Our surges
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Rising up!
no complaints here.
Swallow blade! Try this! Seismic Inferno turret! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Armor won't save this one.
All mine!
Take light astral energy! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others!
Swallow blade!
A new
Rising
melody.
Wyvern!
Another roll! More with that!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity.
Freeze Lancer!
On Swallow blade!
Radiant
Mirage!
divine streak!
Burn in hell! Swallow blade!
Bathed in blood.
Now you are loose!
Bloody Here's evil!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Ready and rare.
Negative J!
Radiant pierce!
Infernal turret! Slash!
Radiant blood here!
Slash!
Magic ray! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Blood. Rending you a bloody howling. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. A scream bathed in
Glacial
blood.
spear!
Rending you a bloody howling.
Freeze Lancer!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Reflective night.
Mega ray!
They smite with blackened blade.
None shall escape my judgment!
Execution. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your knees.
Go! Mega ray!
Air pressure. Scream bathed in blood. Rending you a bloody howling. On your
Freezing storm! Ice
Air
tornado!
pressure. Resonate with the earth.
Freezing
Stalagmite.
storm!
On your knees.
Ice tornado!
Air pressure.
Here I go!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Bloody howling.
Swallow blade!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Scream
Slash! Swallow blade!
apart.
Slash!
Bloody howling.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
There! Go! Mega ray! None shall escape my
Resonate with the
Slash!
earth.
Swallow blade!
Stalagmite.
Try this! Infernal turret!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
I didn't save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
A freezing storm!
Swallow blade! Ignite!
Ice tornado!
Slash! Try this! Infernal turret!
On your knees.
Freeze Lancer!
Air pressure.
And again!
Swallow blade!
Rending you apart.
Slash! Swallow blade!
On your
Infernal turret! Slash! Swallow blade!
air pressure. Resonate with the earth.
Try this!
Stalagmite.
Infernal turret!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Resonate with the
Swallow
earth.
blade!
Stalagmite. On your knees.
Freeze Lancer!
Slash! Try this!
Resonate with
I'm ready! Turret! Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is it over? the hell is going on?
It's too dangerous! Stay back!
You okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dahna's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously? Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade!
Not on my watch! I never miss!
Raging Rena storm!
Instant!
Slash! Mirage! Ignite!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
Hear me!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Here's evil!
Rising Wyvern!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Slash!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Here I come!
On your
Mirage!
Divine Reload!
Slash!
Enough weapons!
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Resonate with the earth!
Thousand gales!
Mirage!
Where are you going?
Rending you apart!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Resonate with the earth!
Slash!
On your
Infernal Torrent! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Take this!
Mirage! Mirage!
No more playing nice!
Elusive deity!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dating fire type!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Not on my watch! Radiant here!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
On
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
anything in armor is all mine! Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
Try this!
On your
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
air pressure!
I have no limit!
Blackened blade!
Mirage! Slash!
All disasters
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
They smite with blackened
Rising
blade!
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Swallow blade!
Take this!
Try this! Infernal It's on! Swallow blade! Ignite!
Resonate with the earth!
Rising Wyvern!
Stalagmite!
Mirage!
Can't get out of this!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Slash!
Elusive deity!
Swallow blade!
Escape with darkness!
Mirage!
Resonate with
Try
the
this!
earth!
Infernal
Stalagmite!
Torrent!
Another incantation ruined!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity!
Here's evil!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Reflect on thy
Chinese
sin!
Try this!
Raging Cascade!
Infernal Torrent! Swallow blade! Try harder! Swallow blade!
Execution! Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Seismic
There you go!
muscle!
Don't let up!
Elusive deity!
You
require help.
Alright! It's showtime!
Dance in the wind!
Time to let it rip!
Here's the evil!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Blah, 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 Matt
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow blade! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
On your knees!
Try this!
Darkness!
Infernal Torrent!
Air pressure!
Swallow blade!
Green stains and blood!
Swallow blade!
Rending you a bloody howling! On your knees!
Raging Cascade!
Air
Infernal
pressure!
Torrent! Swallow blade!
And blood! Rending you
Doubling!
apart!
In an instant! Impact block! This could be useful.
Coming through! Swallow blade! I shall ensure you survive this!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunder Field! Here!
Elusive deity! Swallow blade! Now it's my turn!
Burn in hell!
I'm all stuck all disaster!
Elusive deity!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
In here!
Mirage!
This one's mine!
Swallow blade! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear!
Snake of the
Pierce
abyssal
evil!
deep!
Swallow blade!
For us a path!
Rising Wyvern!
Rain
Mirage!
down and pierce
Swallow
me!
blade! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! This one's all mine!
Fake with darkness!
I'm ready!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Rotating pile driver!
Burn in hell!
Divine! I can hit!
Swallow blade!
Freeze laser!
Rise out! Swallow blade! Mirage! Try this!
Glacial Spear!
Try this!
I'm ready!
Infernal Torrent!
Slash!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm ready!
Dahna! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Guess I misread the landing.
Let's see what you've got.
Rising Wyvern!
Escape my judgment!
Can't get out of this!
Mirage!
Can't be
I'll face you!
Try this! Come and face me! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Elusive Phoenix!
An astral arc?
That's my cue!
Rising Wyvern! Shut him down!
Sweet dream!
Mirage!
To the fray! Annihilation!
It's on!
Mega Ray!
Tempest engulfs you! Tearing you apart!
Rising Wyvern!
Bloody howl!
Raging Cascade!
Ignite!
Here!
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Bloody
Swallow
howl!
blade!
You require a help!
Gravitas Field!
Negative
Mirage!
Now! Annihilate! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
further!
Here! Gusty nail!
I have no limits!
All
This one's all mine! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Elusive Swallow blade! A new melody!
Raging cascade! Annihilation! Friend! It looks like you got this one covered! Thunder blade! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Piercing blade!
They smite with blackened blade!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Phoenix!
Resonate with the earth! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Time to let it rip! Rising light, burn in hell!
In here!
Another incantation ruined.
Swallow blade!
Here goes! Alright!
Swallow blade!
It's showtime! Confiscated!
Rising
Take
light!
this!
Dance in the wind! Far enough! In here!
Armor won't save you! Elusive deity!
This
This one's all mine!
Eagle ray!
with darkness!
You're
Ready! Here! There you go! Don't let up!
You apart! Being interrupted!
Swallow blade!
Raging gales tear you to shreds!
Rage.
Try this! Infernal turret!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You picked the wrong fight!
Burning strike! Like lightning confetti!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
I'll grind you into dust!
Searing flame!
On your knees.
Oh, sparkling this one's mine! Rain down and don't mind if I do!
Hold nothing back! Slide! Air pressure!
Watch them sweep!
Resonate with the earth!
Nothing can my knees!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Rising Wyvern!
Fury! Burning
Elusive deity!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder!
Sleep
Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Slide! Nothing back! This one's all mine!
Raging cascade!
Infernal turret! You picked the wrong fight!
Resonate with the earth!
Swallow blade!
Resonate with the earth!
No further!
If it's in the sky, it's
Try
mine!
this!
Blah, blah, blah! Thunder blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance on the wind.
Mirage!
On your...
I never miss!
My reach is even wider.
I have no limits!
Here's evil!
Tempest engulfs you. Scream
Freeze Lancer!
rending you a bloody howling. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your
Freezing
knees.
storm! Sparkling stars of light!
Dance on the wind. On your knees.
Air pressure!
Dance in the wind!
Scream
Air
blood. Rending you a bloody howling.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Air pressure!
Bathed in blood. Rending you apart. Resonate with the earth.
I'm ready! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
None shall escape my
Prepare to be
Dance in the wind!
Swallow
Now!
blade! Dueling! In an instant! Impact clock!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Guess I misread the landing.
Gotta break through! Burn!
In a bind!
Rising Laser! Mirage! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Strike! Elusive Swallow Blade! Strike! Eagle Ray! Infernal Turret! Rising Laser! Rising Phoenix!
Smite with bloody blade!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
On your knees!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Air pressure!
Leave the doing art to me! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Resonate with the earth!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Swallow Blade! Rending you apart!
Do it!
Mirage!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Go no further!
Swallow Blade!
Green
Burn in hell!
blood!
My astral energy!
Mirage!
Howling!
Slash!
Two heads!
Rising Wyvern!
Not even fair!
Mirage!
Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Resonate with the earth!
Mega red!
Mirage!
Bathed in blood!
Try this!
Take this!
Infernal Turret! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Large shield! I do!
How often being interrupted?
Swallow Blade!
Radiant storm!
I can carve through armor!
Clear for this attack! Thunder
Flame
shield!
inside me yearns to be let free!
Raging cascade! Downfall!
Swallow Blade!
Piercing
You
force!
picked the
Where
wrong
are you
fight.
going? Please now!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega red!
Mirage!
By the
Swallow Blade!
Can you take it? Astral energy!
You're mine!
From a raging cascade! Mega red!
Take this!
Swallow blade! Air thrust!
Mirage!
I'll make you!
In here!
Infernal Turret!
This one!
Tempt it!
There! Got me! Mega
Rising
red!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Slash! Anything in armor is all mine! Tempt it!
Far enough! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning condensed!
Mirage!
Mega red!
Slash! Eat this!
Annihilation! This one's mine! Confiscated! It looks like you got this one covered! Thunder field! Back into the fray! Annihilation! Air red!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Annihilation!
Slash! This one's all mine! Swallow Blade!
Elusive deity!
Eat this!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Dispose of the trash. Where are you going?
Mirage!
Ready to go!
Begin!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Rotating
Mirage!
Glacial
Try
spear.
this!
Here heals.
Infernal Turret! Try harder!
You airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for
Rising
yours
Wyvern!
truly.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Hold on to your art.
Soaring blood!
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Outrun you and can't get out of this!
Firmament rendering. Hear me. Flame of
Mirage!
fury.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Swallow Blade! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
With the earth!
Swallow Blade!
Stalagmite! On your knees!
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Swallow blade!
Ignite! Reload!
Mirage!
Take one more! Your dreams! One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Grenade with the earth!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
Mirage!
Now!
Swallow blade! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow blade!
Tornado drive!
The flaming sight! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
We won that by a mile!
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Come and face me! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Blood. Rending you
Swallow
apart.
blade! Sia, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done!
Bloody howling.
Glacial spear!
They smite with blackened blade.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Swallow blade!
Onward. Can't get out of this.
Swallow blade! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Magic is amped!
Swallow blade! Ignite! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Mirage!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my precision improving.
Hi, Hoodle!
Slice! Swallow blade! Try this! Slice! Try this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Pierce the evil!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slice! Swallow blade!
The enemy feels ours too.
You'll soon see about that!
Negative gale.
Try this! Infernal Fury! Mirage!
Take this.
Air pressure! Swallow blade!
Stay
Swallow
blood.
blade!
Rending you
Burn in
apart.
hell!
Bloody howling. The everlasting dark.
Mirage!
Negative gale.
Infernal Fury!
I'm ready.
Swallow blade! Air pressure! Try this! Infernal Fury! Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy!
Say no more! I still got a ways to go! Phew! What a rush!
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dahna at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right.
Oh, of course. You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dahnan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renan like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
I think Hootle senses something.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahna disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.